let's make something fancy, but also super fast.
All right, listen up. That's what chicken should look like, all right? Seasoned. Very hot pan with some olive oil. We're gonna sear it on both sides until we get a crust on it. And then we're gonna take it off and we're gonna set it on a sheet tray next to some asparagus that we've coated in olive oil and salt and pepper. It's gonna go to an oven at 375. Now we're gonna deglaze with some chicken stock, but I be cheating, y'all. So I just be using water and this caldo de pollo. So we're gonna reduce that down just a little bit, and we're gonna throw in some sour cherry spread. I got this at Rayleigh's. You know, you could use anything to substitute that you want. Jams, jellies, spreads, whatever kind of flavor you want. I went with sour cherry, I thought it would go good. We're gonna get that nice and mixed in, and we're gonna start to reduce that down. After it's reduced, we're gonna toss in some butter and some bacon. You can use leftover chopped bacon, or you can do what I do and just render some down like that. Oh, look at that. So we're gonna reduce it until it's kind of syrupy and delicious looking, just like that. Chicken is about done, so we're gonna set it aside to rest, and we're gonna put an epic amount of Parmesan cheese on our asparagus. And I'm talking epic, so do not hold back. Once you have enough cheese, like that's possible, go ahead and throw it back in the oven for a few minutes and get to starting on your rice. We're gonna be, instead of making risotto, we're gonna be faking risotto. So with these ingredients, that instant rice you saw there, we're gonna be making a quick, quote unquote, risotto. Now, restaurant style risotto does take a long time, 15 to 20 minutes or so, that you gotta sit there and baby it. This is gonna be about 2 to 3 minutes and it's gonna be done. So we're gonna have mushrooms and butter in there, back with some chicken bouillon seasoning and some pepper. We're gonna get that nice and sauteed up. Now, I love these little cubes of frozen crushed garlic. My sister buys these. I'll have to ask her where she gets them. We're gonna pop in 2 cubes of that for some nice garlic flavor and get that stirred in and sauteed up until it's fragrant. Once you can smell that garlic cooking, we're gonna hit it with some white wine to deglaze. I only had about a half a cup. Luckily, that's all you need. Once we got that in there, reduce it just slightly and throw in your instant rice. It's gonna be a little bit hard and clumpy at first, but don't worry. We're gonna throw in our can of cream of mushroom soup and about 1/3 a can of water. And that is gonna get the rice rehydrated, and it's gonna be looking pretty good here in a moment. Just trust me. And we're back at it with the Parmesan cheese. Don't stop till I say when. Make sure you get enough because you need that salty flavor in there to make it taste like that real Parmesan risotto. And look at that, it's starting to look like the real thing, if I do say so myself. And about that time, the asparagus should be coming out of the oven. Look at that, nice and melty with that Parmesan cheese, still a little crisp. And this meal is done in under 20 minutes if you follow this recipe. And it's a perfect combination of fast and easy, but fancy and elegant.